All right, welcome everyone. With Semblance of Sanity, I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Oshi No Ko, episode 4. All right.
Yeah.
We got our first set of DNA samples. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
We'll have to see if he can get, like, conclusive, like, good, stuff from those cigarette butts.
Yep.
But that's a start.
We also got a reintroduction with Kana, which was awesome.
Love her
Wonderful.
character.
Yep.
She's a very, very specific type of character that I feel like this show definitely needs.
Yes.
There's a bit of, like, dreary moodiness that can come from following Aqua, too much.
He is a bit of a brooder.
He's a bit of a brooder, and he's also starting to delve into that stalker side of things a little bit. And it's a very, very fun arc to see him start, but it's also one that's like, oh boy.
And we want to have somebody...
Some sunshine around you that's not from Ruby necessarily.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody that you're interacting with that can be close to you that is not the person, one of the people that you're
panicky obsessed about protecting to make sure she has a good, life this time
But really
around.
just controlling it so that it's just what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's fun to kind of see that because that's something that he's probably not fully aware of, that he's running potentially close to the ditch of falling into. But it's the thing of where, for now, it's the, all right, he's protecting her,
Yeah.
Keep it up, buddy. That's.
You should really just put her in a box and just lock her up and throw away the key. That'd be the perfect way to protect her.
Yeah. But loving what's going on though with the idol focus for Ruby.
Yes.
Because Go Strawberry Productions kind of doing their whole thing, coming back into it, and love that they've still got their mom.
Yes.
I mean, she's being amazing right now. But let's learn more about the industry and and see where this investigation leads. So y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Are we getting another Kana episode?
I think we're in the Kana arc, yeah.
I am all for that.
You fell off.
Has been child actor. That's such a crazy thing to think about.
Yes, you are the straw. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. And specifically tears, your specialty.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this frustration will make for good tears.
And then he steps in. Yeah, let it play out, yeah. Oh shit, okay.
Nice. Nice. He got him to... Now he's actually got emotion in his voice. Yeah, he's angry.
Wow. Yeah. Take it. Take it, Kana.
All right. There
Cinema.
you go. Okay.
And the rain stopped.
Yep.
Nice. He actually did punch him!
Yeah.
Nice.
All
Say
right.
that so that she could hear it. Hell yeah. It's the editor and the director probably talking. Yeah.
Ah. Nice.
Wow.
Showing that the eyes are just slightly off to the right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're gonna see the actual
Yeah.
scene.
Is she the mangaka, like, secretly?
Okay, no, I think this is someone else.
Just somebody else, yeah. No,
Oh,
yeah, it
okay.
is. It is.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, those tears reached her. She's like,
Yep.
they actually did a good job. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
That's beautiful. Like, podcasters, you know, media
Yeah.
and stuff. The hardcore fans, yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Oh,
That's great.
that's sweet. Oh, yeah. Nice. That affirmation. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you. Hello.
Like
Huh.
yourself.
Just the other cute guys, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, what? Ah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. You're pushing too much. Yeah. Oh. He came here to schmooze. Yeah. I want to use you.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! Yes! I like that that's a ritual, though, that they have, you know?
For one of them.
Well, yes, but, you know, always when he's there, you know? Hey! Yeah! Ah! Streamer!
Oh, okay. The way it's almost like she's standing atop the school.
Uh-huh. We're going to have usual school antics in this anime, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, everyone's so attractive!
Ah, yes. Back corner by the window.
Yep. Oh, buy panic, you know? She's got the country voice, you know?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah. Born and raised.
Okay. Everyone's got their brand.
Yeah.
No, not a single one.
I didn't come here to make friends. Yeah. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have thought about this a lot,
Right.
haven't you? I mean,
Just parroting what Kana said.
yeah, exactly. Not all of them are pros. One of them's a streamer. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god, lime green cat eyes?
Wait, this is the streamer. Wait.
Extra buy panic!
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Now he's
walk up
returning
and
the
say hi.
favor.
Damn.
That's great transition.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, we don't do that. That's inviting a war. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep.
Cool.
Everything's coming up, Kana.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Very
we are in the school.
Yep.
We have set things up with a new cast of characters slowly being developed, and yeah, we pulled off the final episode of the anime or the manga
live-action
manga
adaptation.
live action. Yeah.
Yep. And
So-
hey, your creepiness Aqua was professional
Perfect.
grade. Yeah, it was perfect.
The way you intentionally,
Antagonized the
Antagonized-
model so that he would actually be pissed at you.
yeah.
Yeah. That was great.
And I'm wondering if the mics are sensitive enough that they kind of picked up on the fact that he did that. Because usually you can, sound editing, mix things and, do all that stuff just right. But that was a really cool thing in that the production crew could tell what he was doing.
Right.
And we're like, yeah, let's
Well,
run with it. Let's keep
yeah,
it going. Yeah,
yep.
yeah. Mm-hmm. It worked. And then the mangaka ended up getting to see that. That stokes a emotional response in me, like no other, because it pulls me out of the story into thoughts and feelings I've had about what it means to be a creative, but also the idea of then someone taking something that you've created, spinning off from it, and people being able to see the heart in your work by the efforts they make to produce it. That's beautiful.
Well, and just like with the previous episode, the shot of the mangaka being so utterly crushed,
Just
right,
dead inside.
dead inside, being able to see then it come full circle, have the comeuppance on that, right, where it's the no, even if most of the show was shit, we were able to have that one standout awesome moment. And I will say, yes, I have absolutely watched entire anime just because I heard that
Two
one
scenes, yeah.
yeah, exactly, or a character that I heard was really good or something like that. And then it's like, okay, yeah, we'll sift through all the other stuff to be like, ooh, I love that moment.
There was a moment
I
of
love that
greatness
song.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's special because all those moments are made up of dozens of people's efforts.
Yep.
Not just, the one person who, decided to script things a certain way. Or no.
Yeah, the
Or
actors
just
or whatever.
the actors. Yeah, exactly. It's
Yep.
it's a whole bunch of things that come together.
Yes, I love that bit of insight in Kana's head as she's about to do the scene.
Yeah.
And just the awareness and acknowledgement mentally of there's a lot riding on this, right? Like even in this kind of situation where this is probably a much lower budget kind of deal comparatively, you're still lighting money on fire.
Yeah, and they don't have much time to get this right. They have to do this here.
Yep,
and
on this one day.
This one day, yep. So the fact that it all just came together so perfectly is a testament to not just the fact that this is possible, and it's a beautiful thing, and looking at the industry and going, hey, just because, this adaptation or what have you is pretty shit, all things considered. You can still have standout moments that show that there were really beautiful efforts being put in by a lot of people.
Right.
And you don't need to just throw the baby out with the bathwater when you see that, by episode 3, I wasn't invested. Garbage anime. I'm just done. It's okay. It's like, well,
I mean,
yeah,
you're not wrong.
You're right.
But,
yeah, but it's you can still find good things if you're willing to sift through a lot of junk. And I think that's honestly just the case with most entertainment in general. Most of it is not going to be necessarily junk, but it's just not going to be for you.
Yes.
It's not going to be something that you're necessarily going to like. It's not even necessarily going to be that memorable or noteworthy in an objective sense. But then it's but there might be things in there where you can see the heart and effort of people that put so much into this, and acknowledging that is really special. So
don't underestimate passion.
Don't underestimate passion.
Yeah.
Because passion put into actual concerted, coordinated effort, and
it's a hell of a thing.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing. It's crazy what you can do. So,
and right now we've got a lot of passion being put into different efforts from our main characters, both in ways that we're excited for and in other ways that we're maybe a bit worried about.
Yeah. Aqua found out that the producer is not at all DNA biologically connected to I.
I'm glad that was something, it's not something that is taking a long time in the story for that kind of information to be gotten.
Very fast pace.
Very fast. Yeah.
But he also specifically noticed not just the modeling potential that this guy has, but also the personality that he has that would be good for potentially a dating reality show, which sounds,
oh my God,
awesome.
I cannot wait to see
the
what kind
spicy drama.
The spicy drama, but also, you know how reality TV is, right? There's nothing reality about it.
But it's also ripe for scandals.
Scandals, but then also getting an outsider's opinion on what you're like. Right? If you get a job as a creepy kid when you're a young kid, okay, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Because you're a 30-year-old doctor reincarnated into the body of a baby. Yeah, that's going to be pretty unnerving. No acting necessary, right?
Hey, you could do a lot to manipulate your body in such a way to make it feel off. You could,
But
you're smart,
For something like this, where he's more grown up, right? To then have there be the casting that very much happens where it's okay, cool. What personality are you bringing to the table? What archetype are you filling? Yep. How are you going to stand out and bring an audience and all that stuff and, be interesting? Well, I get the feeling it's going to go a very particular way. And it's not just because he's attractive or whatever.
No,
right?
It's because he's a very specific, iconic kind of person and persona that he brings.
Yep.
And I think, honestly, that could take the rest of this season. That idea of putting him on that reality dating show, that could be the rest of his industry experience for this season.
Yep.
But also, he mentioned that he set up I a lot with not just clients, jobs, and all kinds of other things. He was a producer, big time producer, but he also coordinated interesting dinner meets with people that were outside of her agency, so that it would be all safe and
good restaurant, where there won't be any issues with paparazzi or something. I don't know.
Right. There's a lot of safety precautions and stuff like that, not just with I being, in contact with the person there, but specifically with her identity and all those other things. So any of those people, because there could have been just one that he was mentioning, but he did say with people, he used the plurality of the word. So there's at least one, potentially more.
Yes.
Than one.
I imagine a lot of it was, very innocuous and just hey, this is going to be an important meeting. what's a good restaurant that we can go to,
Right.
whatever, right?
But
Like
a place that's not going to make a big deal about me being there, or
Yeah,
it's going
exactly.
to provide certain kind of accommodations for an idol to be there and go incognito.
Yep. Yep.
All kinds of things there. And the fact that he could kind of tell, this kid is showing his hand a little bit here
Yeah, of what he wants.
of what he wants. Okay, cool. I could get something out of him. That feels like
Yeah.
such a slimy producer thing to do.
Well, and yet
he's probably just a regular producer guy.
Yeah,
he's
it's
not
just
even
the-
like a
This
a
is how
bad
the
guy or
showbiz
anything.
works. Cool. You want to do this? Awesome.
Schmooze me, I'll schmooze you. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And to be fair, it's, for one thing, in order to me to tell you a bit of information, you have to do a whole ass job for me. That's a big deal. But two, the idea that the way that he's schmoozing is by being like, you need to be on my show. That's a pretty sweet deal.
Oh, it's a great deal.
Like-
It's a fantastic deal. But that's the thing. He made the mistake of being too forward with what he wanted.
Uh-huh.
So
Well, also...
he tests him with will you give me a really good deal with regards to that? And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
That's the fact that he was like, be on my reality TV show. Yes, maybe he figured he would want to do that, but that also
Yeah.
goes to show that he didn't just realize that you casually want to know information about I.
Yeah, you-
it is
really want to.
a resolute and unyielding.
Nice, yeah. So okay, good luck with that one, Aqua. Meeting all the characters in the school and stuff. I love
Sure.
any time that the show is focusing on Kana, so that's wonderful.
Yes.
But we still have to kind of figure out how much we need to care about these two other girls that are joined in.
Yeah,
the crew right now.
Shiranui. Okay, sure, she's being set up as like one of the big people in the industry and stuff, so she's probably going to be important to some extent. From a
Minami,
character standpoint,
we have to wait and see.
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, Minami is, I would say, more just kind of sweet. And I would love, if anything, to have that moment where we get to know her behind closed doors kind of thing, where it's like, if anything, she seems like she's kind of crafted a very specific type
Right,
of
the whole
persona.
fake accent and things like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I would love to know who the real her is. Whereas I think Shiranui is actually so popular that she doesn't need to fake
Yeah.
or present anything. If anything, she's just
it's
extreme.
all there. Yeah.
She's just extreme in every
Yeah.
sense of it. You know?
So little joke. We find out that behind closed doors, yes, she does have a different persona. She's the artist who did the Domestic Girlfriend OP, who has the same name. No.
But yeah, let's head into the school section of things
Yes.
and have a good school arc.
And the little bit of the Kana, giving the whole performance of the, a scene where the girl falls in love with the protagonist, but like there's the look off to the right.
The way in which she kind of goes like, okay, we need to not go into scandal. So do you have a girlfriend?
Right.
No.
And the way that she was like, in order to, because she knew that this was going to be the thing that would make it not acting, she specifically doesn't look up so that when it's for the shot, that's when she actually looks up and sees it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with this Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out my Persona 5 Royal Let's Play on Twitch, and if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
Next time.